The term bespoke classically applies to a suit or a piece of clothing that's custom tailored to fit you. And there's nothing like a truly bespoke experience where somebody's custom tailoring, not clothing, but an architectural experience, an architectural design process, relationship to exactly what you're looking for. Each building, each master plan has its own DNA, has its own vibe, and we try to find what's authentic to that. We dig in, we do research, work with different consultants, work across all platforms to really explore what makes a project something cool, what makes it tick, what makes it current, and what will be timeless, because a bespoke sort of suit is something that's going to look good for many, many years. I always see architects as a blend of therapists and artists and logical thinkers. So there's a lot of things that come together when you're doing architecture and design. You got to get to know the client and what makes them tick. Like I said, the authenticity of the context of the site all influences this, but when you're an artist, that's something that typically is not easy to quantify. You have to be able to listen to the vision of the client and then know artfully and tastefully where to create these sort of wow moments, whether it be through a mural or an interactive sculpture or technology integrated into the architecture. That's something that we do a lot of now. And then creating moments of delight where you turn a corner and the building does something completely different that you don't understand. How does the experience as you go through the building unfold? What's the color palette? Something that stops and makes you think. Like, you may see a shadow on the floor and it can completely change the way a space is perceived. 34 and 3501 Olympus, the lobbies are at the end of the building and they both face onto a plaza. The pattern that we created was essentially sort of like a tapestry, and we stitched it, and then that stitching ran into the lobbies of the buildings and up the wall, and then we had art to bring color and light into the space and make it a place where people want to be. It won NAIOP Project of the Year, and it's leasing up amazing. People just want to be there. And I'm so proud of the role we played in that. Being bespoke is more important than ever. I've seen a big change in how clients perceive design, even within the last 10 years. They're chasing a tenant, and the tenants will be relocating from New York or LA or wherever. When they relocate here, they're wanting something that's just as cool as where they came from. Clients see the value in that now. And like I said, social media, Pinterest, Facebook, when they get exposed to them, it makes them excited and it gives them a renewed sense of passion that I'm not just designing a generic box for somebody. I'm creating a space where people can create memories and feel good about what they're doing. I really want people just to take a big breath and smile and think, I'm here, I'm in this moment, and it feels right, it feels great.